Okay, so you arrive in a motel room, okay, and they've got a nice big screen TV, and you discover this big screen TV is a smart TV. I've never used a smart TV. I'll explain why I probably would never buy one in a minute. But anyway, you say, rightio, I want to be able to connect it to Wi-Fi. The hotel's got free complimentary Wi-Fi, so you had to connect to it. Well, when I first came in here, I don't think it was connected to it. It took me some while to work it out. Anyway, on a remote control, there will be a button. Somewhere there will be a button for menu. If I can get this to focus. There we are. Button for menu. I press the menu button, and this is how it would probably work on most smart TVs. So I press the menu button, and when I get the menu, you get a number of items. But one of the items you've got here, you've got auto tune, you've got various, I don't know what the things are. Go across there, you've got picture, you've got sound, you've got time, and over here you've got options. And one of the options you'll notice down the bottom is network configuration. So we go down to network configuration, and you press the OK button. By the way, to do this, I'm using the arrow keys on the remote, left, right, up and down, and the OK key to do something. So if I press enter, OK on that, it then comes up and says network. It says, how do you want to do the web network? Well, this particular case, it's all done via Wi-Fi, so you can have wired network, which means there would be a cable coming out of the back of the TV, plugging in, or you could have Wi-Fi. Nowadays, most hotels don't want to go to the expense of wiring something, so they'll have it Wi-Fi. So press OK on that. Okay, and it says, what do you want to do? Wi-Fi networks or MAC address? So I'll go down to Wi-Fi networks. MAC address, I don't know why they would have that in a hotel room, but anyway, let's have a look. So we're going to Wi-Fi networks. It then goes away and starts looking. By the way, the little circle's going around, that goes around locked. Okay, because it's a very, very slow processor on those things. And there we are. We get a list of all the Wi-Fi networks that you can connect to. Interesting. Somebody, Edwina's iPhone is obviously connected somewhere, so I don't know what that is. But anyway, this is the guest Wi-Fi network, which they said is our free network. We go into that, press enter, and then it says how you want to set it up. Obviously, all you basically need to do is put in a password. You normally press enter on that. Well, I'll do that anyway. Press enter on that, and it comes up, and I've already entered the password. If you wanted to clear the password, obviously you press the left button. If you want to input something, you press the right button, all right? But when you do, it comes up with I don't want to do it because I'm already connected. I don't want to disconnect again. It comes up with a keyboard, and you've got to use the arrow keys on your remote to move across on the keyboard. Very, very difficult. Okay, so that's how you do it. Once you do that, obviously, then you press the connect button, and it connects to the Wi-Fi, if it does connect. It took me a couple of goes to get it right, to get the password and everything right. Obviously, the hotel will give you the password. When you start using it, by the way, if you want to get out of any of these things, usually there's an exit button on the remote. There's the exit button, if I can get this to focus. Exit, exit. Come on, focus camera. Anyway, that's the exit button. Okay, exit out of that. Once using the Wi-Fi, I've done another video of how to connect your laptop computer to the big screen TV. All right. But once you do it and you want to try and use the internet or something like that, I found it is slow as a dog. I found I can use YouTube on some videos, but not others. I don't know why. Okay. Having had myself at home, I have a dumb TV with another computer connected to it, a little Raspberry Pi for $60. That is heaps faster and better than a smart TV. Heaps better and faster. So I would never buy a smart TV. Anyway, that's enough about that. Any questions? Email me. Bye.